Hey y'all, and welcome back to Wind Down with Lee. Today we are going to get into this very quick glam on the go makeup look with none other than the Candy Ladies Cosmetics chocolate palette. Make sure you keep watching. And while you're here, why don't you go ahead and just hit that subscribe button real quick.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the
Today I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer, and I'm also going to be using the Morphe M173 brush to buff this all in. Keep in mind that primer is used to actually help. So you want to use a primer no matter what when you're putting a foundation onto your face, because we don't want clogged pores which lead to other skin problems. If you want to know more about skincare, make sure you check out my skincare routine after this video. I am taking my two Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundations in the shade 360 and 365, and I'm blending them together because they just make like the perfect shade for my skin. So if you find that your foundation is not the perfect shade for you, try mixing it. When you're applying your foundation, use a foundation brush at an angle so that you can keep your foundation from creasing. You also want to start out by blending from the inner portion of your face versus just anywhere on your face. You'll blend everything out towards your hairline. You have a seamless application. No, I did not use all the foundation that I placed on the back of my hand. So if you're new to my channel, the next step of course is putting on concealer, right? But you don't have to do this step if you don't have hyperpigmentation under your eyes, if you don't have like dark marks or anything like that. So don't feel pressured to do every single step if it does not apply to you. My concealer of choice is none other than the NICKA K in the shade 10. If you've been on my channel, you know about this. If you're new to my channel, I got this from the hair store and it is thebomb.com, and it's only $3.99. Like, who can't beat a deal on some makeup, because makeup is expensive? This step is optional. It's not a need. To set everywhere that you have put your actual concealer, if you conceal. Per usual, I'm taking a damp beauty blender and I'm going to dip into my setting powder, which is the Ben Nye in the color Chestnut. It's new to me and new to you. What do you guys think? Like, this is my first time using Ben Nye in this color Chestnut. I normally use Laura Mercier, so does it work for me? Drop me a comment below and let me know what you think. Y'all, here's the deal, right? Next step is to put on your bronzer. I know some of you may not have done the concealing part, but if you put on your foundation base, then you probably look all one tone, all flat. But go ahead and put on some bronzer just to bring some dimension back to your face. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check out my video, Makeup by the Numbers. This time, right, I'm doing something different. I'm gonna actually go in with my Candy Ladies Cosmetics palette, and I'm gonna use this for bronzer this time. Don't look at me crazy. Don't give me side eye. Don't say that's not gonna work for me. Here's why. This palette has a bunch of neutral tone shades in it. If you're my shade, the colors that I'm gonna blend together are gonna be chocolate and mocha. And I'm gonna show you what I did already on my forehead just to give you a little demo. I placed the darkest shade here, which is the chocolate. And to blend it in, I used the mocha, which is a lighter shade, right in here. To give me like that perfect blended from dark, medium to light, which is my concealer directly in the middle. So you pick your shade from this actual palette, play with it. All I'm telling you is to play with it. Make sure you're getting the most out of your products, okay? That's it. This is more than an eyeshadow palette, guys. So when you take it on vacation, you can use it for more than just eyeshadow. Remember that. Less is more. With you taking my chocolate in both of them and mixing them together right here on the back. Now I don't want to go in with just this, so I'm dusting some of it off on the back of my hand. As you can see there. Suck your lips in like this. Make sure you press in. Definitely buildable to what you want it to be. So take a look at this side where I've placed it. I'm hoping I'm getting a good enough shot for you, right? And then take a look at where I don't have anything. Let me know down in the comments if this hack will work for you. I think it will. I really think it will. Try it. If you don't, just try it. It don't hurt to try. You got the palette. You might as well use it. Might be yours. Let them use. Blush. This is yet another step that you don't have to do. I'm getting the most out of my Candy Lady Cosmetics palette. I'm going to use this nice, pretty tangerine. Tell me bend this back. I'm so sorry. Oops. My bad. I'm going to use this nice, pretty orange tangerine color because the summer is coming. And I think it would just look very, very nice. If you guys want to see my poreless foundation routine, just let me know. I'll create a video for the poreless makeup look. So that is done. That is not done. Want to make sure when you're applying this, you are applying it above where your pores actually are. When you put on blush, it tends to enhance your pores, and that's not what you want, right? You want your makeup and your face to look seamless, filtered, flawless. For the last and final step for the face, it's going to be to add you a little bit of shimmer so you can get that nice sun-kissed glow on your face, which kind of like right now, I feel like I have it. I might. You can already guess I'm going back in with none other than my Candy Ladies Cosmetics palette. This time I'm going to use the shade Tootsie. Bam, 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 bam. And what do we do after this, y'all? Come on. Y'all here with me. Y'all already know. Yes, we going to dab it off on the hand. You know, you just want to make sure because sometimes you can go on with highlight, and highlight can really become one of those things on your face that people notice first. Want to also place this where your pores are not. For me, I can already see where it needs to go. I'm looking at my camera like that because it popped up and said my SD card full. Then I'm taking my sponge and I'm going to push it into my skin. A little bit on the tip of my nose, and there she blows. So that is your highlight, your blush, your contour, and now you're gonna get into your eyes all with one palette. One. If you have the Real Technique brushes, take your 301 and you're gonna take the color chocolate out of your palette and you're gonna stamp it into the corner of your eye, and then you'll just blend it outward. So don't go too far up, just in your transition area almost, and just halfway through your eye. Now you're gonna go in with your color caramel and you're gonna place that right under your brow bone. It is basically covering up your concealer. Make sure you blend it in with chocolate as well, so they'll blend together. Then you'll take your chocolate and you'll go back over it again, right on the outer edge. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Tangerine on my inner lid. You're gonna stamp that in as well and blending it into the color chocolate as well as the color caramel. So all three will make this nice, pretty gradient. So my camera went ahead and ran out of memory, so I had to take a break, download everything, and start all over again with a fresh SD card, right? So sorry about the pause that you'll never see, but it annoyed me. After you blended your tangerine into your chocolate and then you blend it into your caramel, take a little dense brush and just tap it into your licorice, because licorice is definitely potent. It's a strong black. I love this black. I use it under my waterline a lot. And then you're gonna put it like right in this corner and just blend it out just a little bit, just a light hinge of it. You don't need much, only because I just wanted it to look a little bit more sultry. Take your Q-tip. Yes, because I was too lazy to go grab another brush, right? You're gonna go into the color Tootsie and you're gonna put it right in the inner corner of your eye. And I'll just push it into the inner corner. Let me show you. And you're gonna put it right above your brow bone, right here. I'm just tapping it on right now, and then I'll blend it out with my actual brush. So here, I'm just putting it where I want it. And I'm gonna take my blending brush, and then I'm gonna blend it. Blend the browns, blend the oranges, right on into it. And then I'm gonna just take a small bit of chocolate. Remember, I use this as my contour. And I'm gonna place it like right here on the bridge of my nose and into that little crease of my eye, like right here. And then just right, it's just a small contour. I'm gonna go on my Candy Lady Cosmetics eyeliner. I'm not doing a full wing, I'm just gonna do half eye wing. I might have said licorice, but no, this is dark brown. Licorice is black. I didn't want black. I'm gonna take my Milani Kohl Kajal pencil and then I'm gonna tight line my actual waterline and my eyeline. Take the eyeliner pencil and you're gonna go under your eye and try not to cry or touch your eyeball. That's definitely optional. You don't have to do that. Mascaras. I do use 2 mascaras. I'm used to having on my lashes, so when I don't put on lashes, I use 2. I'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, y'all, this is your glam on the go. This is all for Candy Lady Cosmetics. You know I'm gonna top it off with none other than Creme de la Creme. And if you don't know, let me bring a little closer. See that? See that? See that? Watch this, okay? It's summer. This is the perfect nude for you to grab and go. So I know I did not do my brows on camera. However, I do have two brow tutorials if you want to know what I did when I did my brows. Go watch that, catch that, I'm gonna link that, you know that. And you're more than welcome to, you know, watch that one right now, or go back and watch the step-by-step right now, or go back and watch the skincare. I mean, just go back and just run through the playlist of Wine Down with Lee. Y'all be good. Make sure y'all subscribe. Share this video to others because, you know, they might want to glam on the go look as well. Okay, honey? And don't forget that like button because, you know, hey, it just shows me that you support your girl and you are loving what I'm actually doing, okay? Comments, I love them. If you want to see a poreless foundation routine, you know what I'm saying? Hey, drop me a comment. Whatever you want to see, let me know because this channel is here for you. All right? Y'all have a good one. Bye.